Hello, hello, guys, and welcome back to episode 522 of CatDogPigduck Plays FTB Horizons. How you doing? So, guys, this episode we are going to go back to the Promised Land. What we are going to do is maybe set up our quarry, our Ender quarry, to harvest the bounty that is the what do you call it? It's the Promised Land. Yeah, I just said it. How did I forget? Pew! So anyway, since it is in another dimension, what would be good is if we could set up the quarry in the Promised Land and then have it transport the materials back here. So, in order to do that, we're going to have to build something that is called a Tesseract. This is the first time we've built this, at least in this mod pack. We built it back in the old version of thermal expansion, back when you used to have a different Tesseract for energy, liquid, or items. But with this new Tesseract, it's like an all-in-one thing. So yeah, so I guess the first thing we need to do is make the frame. So this is a Tesseract frame. It takes Enderium, hardened glass, and diamond. So we should have all that stuff. So we at least need 2 to do the items. And I also want 2 more to do the energy as well. Okay, so we got those. The next thing we need to do is fill it up with ender eyes. So this is my magma crucible here, and if I have my wrench, I melted down a bunch of ender eyes into resonant ender here. And if we move it over here to this liquid transposer, we should be in a good spot. Let's, oh, it probably fell on the backside. Alright, I hear like a swishing noise. Oh, I think it's that living brain that's downstairs. I have like a brain that collects experience from my... I think that's what's making that noise. It's a weird noise, that's for damn sure. Oh, let's hit it with the wrench. Put it in that mode, right? Oh, we need to put this as an input. Right? I wonder why this isn't going in. It should be. Oh, it's got destabilized redstone in it. I wonder if there's a way to get that out of here. Well, you could always do this. Boom. That'll get the redstone out of there. There we go. All right, so top we want as blue. There we go. There's all of our resonant ender. Now it's in there. So we want to put our frames in here and have those fill up with this resonant ender. Cool. Yeah, that's going to slowly happen. So I guess what we could do until that's ready is fly over here. Up here on top of this mountain is where I currently have my kabloo, my ender quarry set up to harvest. So I put it up here on top of this mountain. I figured that'd be a good spot for it. And yeah, so it's up here collecting that. Let me turn this sound down a second. The rain is deafening me. Alright, we can take that, and I think we just hit this with a, like that, and there we go. Alright, should we take this stuff too? No, we'll leave that be so we can put it back up later. But what I want to do is maybe collect some fences, and once we get these Tesseracts done, we'll take those as well. So cool. Heading back to the house here. Ah, it's good to play Horizons again. I've been playing a lot of the crack pack lately with the Deathcraft guys, and yeah, it's good to kind of be back in a single player world where I'm not scared to die unmerciful when those guys kill me to death. Alright, we're back. How many are set up? We got 3 of them done, and 4 of them. Cool. Alright, now that we have 4 of those set up, we should be able to throw those bad boys in here. We can turn that off. Let's type in resonant. Here we go. There's those. Oh, no. We're making a Tesseract. That's right. Tesseract. So we have a full frame. Here it is full. This is what we have currently. But we want to make these Tesseracts. So the recipe is like this. It's bronze, silver, and bronze. Yeah, okay. That's not too expensive at all. I should have tons of this stuff. That's 1 Tesseract, 2 Tesseracts, 3 Tesseracts, and 4 Tesseracts. Wow, cool. All right, I'm amazed I had all the materials. So what we want to do with one of these is maybe set it up back here. We'll do it like this. We'll put it up against this wall. And we probably want to get some, what do you call these? Energy conduits. And set those up going into it. Let's see here. Energy conduits, where are you, friends? We should probably type it in, right? Energy conduits. Here we go. We use these big old boys here. And yeah, we'll set up a couple of energy cells flowing into this thing. We've got a couple here. These are resonant, so they're pretty big. Alright, we got them both here. This one is half empty, but we better use it, so that's good. We'll put that there. We'll put this guy here. And yeah, we'll just set up 3 of these, so that way we won't have to replace the batteries as much. So the output should be blue, right? Here I have the output. The output should be orange. So a couple of these actually are set up wrong in my system. That's funny. So the output should be orange. Let's see here. Okay, so that's orange, correct? Okay, so good. That's output. Orange is out, blue is in, I guess. Ah, there we go. Okay, so these are all going in here. So let's see here. I think I set up device number. We're going to call this 2. And we're going to call it energy. Check. Check. Save frequency. All right, we've got our energy set up. So what we want to do maybe over here, just we'll do it right against this thing, is set up another one that's going to be where our items filter out. We're going to want some item ducks, of course. Take those real quick. We'll do this. And maybe we should grab some golden chests. Oh man, I have 46 of these? Holy crap, I made way too many of those. Put one there, put one there. Okay, so that's tons and tons of room for stuff to be deposited in. So that looks good. There's not going to be any cobble on these in the Promised Land, so that's good as well. We're going to call this 3, and we're going to label it items. Alright, if I hit plus there, and check mark, item 3, items. So we want this to be the output. Right, like that. And it should auto output. I shouldn't have to put anything in there. We're going to double click in here real quick. We're going to set this as receive only. Ah, that might be good to do. We should do that one on the other one too. So this is going to be send. Yeah, this is going to be sending the energy out. Energy mode, receive only. Fluid mode, receive only. Item mode. Oh, here we go. Energy mode, send only. Okay, so this is sending out energy. Cool. Let's go double check this one again because I'm not sure which item mode I had it in. Item mode, send and receive. Item mode, receive only. Fluid mode, blocked. Energy mode, blocked. Alright. I don't know if I have to do that with that other one, but I think we're good. So we have our 2 Tesseracts here. Alright, we've got our Ender Quarry. And yeah, we just need some fences. Let's see here, fences. Where you at? It doesn't need to be too big, but we'll take... Oh man, we'll at least take that many. I thought I had more fences than that, but I can craft fences, so let's do that. Begin. 30, 24, 36, 48, 64. Hut. Cool. Alright. This thing should always have a bunch of damn fences in it. Oh, I love this little auto crafter. That is amazing. Look how fast it's going. Cool. Alright, let's go to the Promised Land. Let's see here. Oh, up to the Promised Land. I love this little floating island thing. It's very neat. I think I might pimp this out a little more. Maybe put some little glowstone nodules on the bottom of this, so that way it's kind of like, it looks like the glowstone is making it float. But I'm getting distracted. Let's go to the Promised Land and set this bad boy up. Alright, here we are. Let's scout out what might be a good area. There are 3 things in particular that I would want from the Promised Land. Actually, there's a ton of stuff. Never mind, I take all that back. I want it all. I want it all, baby. So what we're going to do is maybe set it up on one of these trees here. We'll do it at the top of this tree. We're going to just plump this down like that. And let's get our fences going. And yeah, so we'll make a little square with the fences. I'm going to pause it right here so you guys don't see me just put up a crap ton of fences. Let's see here. I'm going to have to shift and hold spacebar. How difficult. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me put a big square of fences down. Mainly what I'm doing this for is amethyst, but I would like to get the trees as well, and the sky stone. The sky stone is really, I think it's a really great building material. I think it's even better than quarried stone, which is my second favorite building material. So yeah, I'm going to set up a little bit of a fence boundary here. And I'll be right back with you guys, so hold on to your panties, okay? Jeez. Okay, guys, I am back, and I have this mostly set up. I made a few mistakes, but I didn't want to, you know, fix it at the time. But you got to make sure on all of these fences that there's no weird little spots. Like, you know, it's hard to place fences because they connect so weirdly. And you just want to make sure that it is a perfect kind of shape. Square or rectangle, whatever you choose. You don't want any of these little spare pieces around. So I'm just going to clean that up real quick. Ah! And then fall to my death. Jeez Louise. Okay, got to turn my hover mode back on. But I think... Oh, there's a couple down here. Let's see if I can fall on top of these fences. There we go. And we can get this thing going. One more. And this guy... Very cool. So, it looks like we have this all ship shape. Let's go click on our box down here, and it should tell us if we have this set up correctly or not. So, let's see here. Let's do it with an empty hand. Fence boundary analyze, successfully established boundary. So, what I want to do on top is set this guy up. Okay, so this one is going to be a receiving... We're going to turn this off. It's not going to do items. Oh, wait, this is going to do items. This is going to send items. We're going to block fluid. Yep. And we are going to energy. We're going to block energy. So cool. There is our this is going to be our item sender. And if we check that, all right, that looks like it's set up correctly. So now I need to put the energy into here. And I'm hoping you could just place these onto the sides of them. I've never used these before in the new system. Oh crap, what is this? Oh, this must mean it's on with this shape, and this must be it's unconfigured, I guess. Oh, weird. I didn't know that there was a different texture for that. That is interesting. Okay. Alright, so we want this to be set as energy. Check. And we want it to receive only. Send and receive. Receive only. Check. We want to block items. Items blocked. Fluid blocked. So, this has already started. Yep. It's hard to see the little particle effect that this sets, but it says it's 0.03% complete. So it should have been started. I don't see anything happening, but that's the weird part with these ender quarries, is it's hard to find the little particle effect thing that it does. So yeah, what we should do is head back to the base. I don't see it anywhere. I think it actually comes out of the ground. And it may start in this corner, but it creates like a little purpley particle effect that shows that it's working, but I don't see anything. So we should head back to the base and check up on it, and that way we can see the sweet loot that we're getting. Alright, let's head back here, back to the base. I can't wait to get... What I'm trying to get out of this is amethyst, because I want to make some amethyst weapons. The amethyst weapons apparently are very good. They might even be overpowered, I'm not sure. Oh, fell to my death. Very good. Alright, let's check down here, and if we set this all up correctly, this should be starting to fill up with items. Check it out! We have skystone and purified dirt going in here. Very cool. Alright, it's going all in different places and whatnot. What's great about this, doing this in the Promised Land, is I don't have to set a filter, because I actually want this purified dirt, because it's got to do something. And we're getting lots of skystone and this stuff. So cool. Alright, let's maybe set up our... Make sure these guys are going full tilt. Yeah, they're going 1,000. This one's going 2,000. Oh, these can go higher? Oh, 10,000. This one needs to go full tilt boogie. You know what I mean? It needs to go up. If I hold down shift, does that go up higher? It sure does. Okay, cool. Ah, so good. This is working. Hooray! So awesome. We finally got some Tesseracts set up so that when we set up these quarries, it comes back to our base and we can easily just kind of filter it here. This isn't like the best situation because I would like eventually like a thing to destroy cobble and other items, but this is good. Getting skystone and dirt, dirt McGirt, but it's very special purified dirt. Oh, check it out. I'm gonna get in my hot tub here. I'm gonna F5 it, you know what I mean? And we are just going to bathe ourselves in purified dirt. Very nice. Ah, it's kind of like a mud bath, you know, like you go to a nice spa and you get a mud bath. I wouldn't know. I've never done one. I see it on TV a lot. All of my life experiences are from TV. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much what I wanted to do in this episode, so it's already done. Ideally, I wanted to get some amethyst, but, you know, apparently that stuff is rare, but eventually that stuff should start filtering in here. Cool. Very nice. Another thing I want to check out, and we'll probably do this in another episode, is I found some other things we could do with these nether stars. I have 2 nether stars sitting here, but if we click on the recipe part for this, you know, of course we could make our beacons with it. Great. We already made this thing. This is the ancient staff topper. That actually brought us to the Promised Land. But we can make this thing called a lightning cap. I don't even know what this does. So this looks like some sort of cool thing. It's got nether quartz and a nether star and nether wart. It's like 4 types of nether. Jeez Louise, you got enough nether? But let's actually look that up and see what that is a recipe. What's that for? The Ganny mods are really interesting, but it's hard to tell what they do sometimes. So you have to do a lot of research. Let's just type in cap. Alright, here we go. Lightning cap. So, yeah. What if I hit R on it? Oh, here we go. And that makes a scepter? A scepter? Yeah, that would be a scepter of lightning. Ha! Do we want to try and make this right now? I think we might want to try and make this now. We might want to try and do that. I don't know. Should we? Yep, we're going to do it. Yep, we'll do it live. Look at that. We got it. Boom. That is 1 nether star down. We are missing a nether star. Oh, they're dwindling. My nether stars are dwindling. What was it called again? I already forget. It was called a scepter. A scepter. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's a scepter of concealment. What does this take? Oh, look at that. Oh, we should make that too. Oh, we need to save this for the next episode. That's what we're gonna, in the next episode, we're gonna mess with these guys. Look at this. Oh, a blaze ingot. How do you make a blaze ingot? You make them with nuggets, and you get those from blazing cactoids, which I don't have yet because this pack doesn't have those, so we can't make that one. But anyway, guys, we're gonna, in the next episode, we're gonna use this lightning cap to do something, and we're gonna check these 3 things out. My guess is these are like magical wands that do magical things, and you can Expelliarmus with them. Expelliarmus! Oh, I broke a window. Pew! I didn't like those windows anyway. Get out of here. So, guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. Hey, I want you guys to check out my episodes that I'm doing in the Crack Pack. I applied to be on the Deathcraft server, got in, and me and a couple of people from the Deathcraft server are on there, and they are trying to kill each other. It's kind of a fun PvP experience, so I want you guys to all check it out. I'll put probably a link right about here, maybe here. I'm trying to point to a section of the screen, so it'll be like a really cool, smooth transition. You'll be like, right here, and like a little button will show up. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe I can figure that out in post. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Ah! Ah! Man, extreme camera angles. What's going on? All right. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, subscribe. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon.